Hello, my name is Ran Sharar, and I am here to do a live demonstration of the platform that we created, the whole basis of our main project. So it's like the one you can see over here, it's the MOSI Sync viewer. Firstly, I'm gonna take you through the whole parts, the whole portions of the platform. So we'll start with the dataset info, like the database that we use for like getting the videos that we experimented on and applied our uh, technical stuff on. So that's the data set, CMU-MOSI data set, and that's the source we got it from. Coming from there, we get to the controls. So what's in controls? It's basically firstly shows with overlays and without overlays. Without overlays means the normal videos. Like if we see the videos over there, if we play it, this one's called the Smash Preview. So that's the normal video without the overlays. Now, if we turn the overlays on, that means the tracking, it shows how it's tracking the person's facial emotions, structures, and everything. We're just gonna see in a second. See the box, the all the pointers, that face catches all the emotions of the face. Any point or any where we see, we're just going to be seeing that how they're transcripting all the things that she's saying and putting like emotions there as well. Because down here we can see the waveform she's speaking in, we can see the sentiments, how they're working, we can see the text to face agreement, like whatever she's saying, if that's matching with our screen, and the patterns and emotions as well. Then, this is the sentiment bar, which is basically this bar over here. This shows how much like positive time it's being shown, showcased in the video or the screen, and how many sentiment flips, like from positive to negative, like positive emotions, negative emotions, stuff like that. And then there's like show facial AUs. That's the smiling intensity, frowning intensity, and stuff like that. Like how deeply your sentiment is being connected. That's how deep our project is. It just not it just it won't just say how happy or sad you are. It goes into to a deeper level and figures out all the sentiments that you're having. So these are the top co-occurring behaviors. Like we've got the numbers here, and we can see like the frown or grace plus gesture plus smile, how many times they're happening, then frown plus prosody, how many times that's happening. So it's just interjection of multiple sentiments or feelings, and we're compiling it and creating an outcome which shows how that person is actually feeling. Then we come down to the here. So choose a clip. Here we can change like the many videos that we put in. So we can choose one of them, and we can just portray how our system works for any video that's going to be uploaded in the system. It's gonna take that video, it's gonna test their emotions, their facial structures, and give us the output of how it's working or not. So we're seeing that this video is like a bit negative because she's speaking in a down tone, not really happy, not really smiling. So it just says that it's a negative. It's not. It's mostly a negative video because it's got 89.9% negative time, and the positive time, positive and sentiment time is just the 10%. And this is the waveform how her sentiment and emotions are working through. That's these red parts are the negative sentiments, the green parts are the positive ones. Then we see the patterns, how they're working and not. Everything over here, it varies from every video and with every sentiments, and the action units as well, how her face is acting or not. So after coming from there, we also need some way to come back to us that if, for example, if you're seeing this platform, you need to know if this is actually working or not, or if the sentiments that are being showcased is actually on the spot or not. So here you can choose, like any videos you choose, you can choose a segment, and you can say if the sentiment is correctly labeled or not. If it's say correct, if you put a test note in, like that's good or bad or whatever it is, send feedback, it is going to go to this feedback Google Sheets form. That's it. this is how I wrote good for the video, that I put a feedback that's like correctly is labeling the video, and it's going to sending us that feedback, and we can understand from there, and we can work out what possible future works we might need to be doing. So that's about it. That's our homely created Moses Singh viewer. I hope you were happy with the demonstration. Thank you.